Hey there guys, it's Silver, your host, and we are back for another part of Digimon World. Next up on the agenda, we are heading to Factorial Town. This is the big one. It's the big part that's going to take us toward our 50 prosperity push to unlock Mount Infinity. So, we are going to use the item shop in a moment, but we are first going to bin this regular meat to free up some inventory space. Good, you can't drop the blue flute. I was wondering if you could ever do that. It's an important item. Okay, yep. Let's use the item shop, item bank, shop, place where it all goes. First of all, let's unload all of our chips, shall we? Right, all of them. We're going to gradually feed him everything and just make him into an absolute machine. Well, the majority of the chips at least. We're going to give him the majority of the chips. Get him beefed up for the adventure ahead. Offense chip. Eat up. You are going to need this. You are going to be our powerhouse. And the good thing is, because he has decent discipline, he's not refusing. And, complaining at us for doing so. Keep on feeding. What's that offense stat looking like now? Whoa. Yeah, that is a good offense stat. Keep eating. They will make you a strong centaur. That was the good thing about our previous Centarumon. We made such decent progress with him that we're now pretty much just able to power on through. Provided you stockpile everything like you should be, there shouldn't be any real problems with heading into the heavier parts of the game by your second Digimon. Just an observation though. The MP stat's probably still going to be a problem for our Centaur, but most other things are looking pretty darn good, I'm not going to lie. Become buff, become strong, become your best self. Sorry, that sounded like something out of a motivational speech. Now then, what else have we got? What else are we rolling with? Right. Take the MP chip. Naturally take the brain chip. And the quick chip too. Right. MP chip. Eat up, become strong. We will have a buff centaur very shortly. A very buff centaur very shortly. And the quick chip. Nice. Very nice, actually. His MP is still pretty darn low, but everything else is looking... He's looking A-okay. We might have to do a few things to buff that MP stat in a moment. Before we head off to Factorial Town, we'll just have a few quick training sessions on the equipment. Get that up a bit, and then we're good to go. Because for those of you who don't know the Factorial line, or the Factorial Town quest line, we can't go into the factory to advance things until either noon or midnight anyway. So we're going to probably need a bit more. One more ought to do it. Eats the sirloin, friend. Eat. Eat. Become strong. And... oh god, he's still hungry. Wow, this is a hungry horse. A very hungry horse. Very nice. Yeah, I'd say we are good to power ahead now. Couple of in-game hours to get inside the factory. That leaves us with plenty of time. And we're also going to do some additional stat buffing as well. At our earliest possible opportunity. But first, let's go grab our... and they said centaur. We have our centaur. Our centaur is with us. Sirloin. Grab a couple of additional MP floppies. And then it's time to go. Now then. Tool shop. Technically the item shop. I wonder why it says tool shop on the rug. I always wonder about that. Right then. That'll do. We have all the stuff we are gonna need. Let's get moving. We have about an hour and a half of in-game time to get into the factory. So let's be quick. And hopefully avoid random battles along the way. Okay, Waymon, we are going to need your services, friend. You will be taking us to Factorial Town in grand fashion. I'll take you to the ocean, that's my job. I'll take you to a place you can only get to, or only go to by sea. Well then? Where should we go? Factorial Town or maybe Beach Cave? Factorial Town. We have to go by sea because at present it's shut off. Oh lord. We're okay. We're still alright. We don't have any immediate danger. That and it'll give us some good money. So let's do this. Take on the Guardramon. And probably heal a bit as well. Ooh, close. We dodged that prominence beam. These guys hit hard, don't they? Very hard. Okay, they're spacing out. That is really damaging. Really damaging. We can't seem to land any hits because they have attack priority. Centarumon, stop spacing out. Oh, come on. All these stuns? Really? Really, all these stuns? One Guardramon nearly down. Now we need to get the other. Boom. One more hit should do it. Then we can solar ray the other. One Guardramon down. Let's target the other. Keep hitting him. Right, solar ray, fire away. Boom. That did a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Oh, come on, all these stuns, why? Hit him again. Blocked it? These two have been complete and total trolls. One more hit should do it. Nice. Yatta. Good money. Can't dispute that. Did he just completely ride off the scenery? Okay, we need to be quick if we intend to get in there. Within the noon bracket. Alright. Come on. At least it's only one. One's okay. We can still make it. Well, I hope we can make it. I said as long as we don't hit random battles, and we're hitting every random battle along the way. At least this one here has less health, so that's good. Keep hitting him, Centarumon. A few more of those should do it. We've been punched around like nobody's business here. One more hit. Nicely done. And down. Good. Stat buffs all round. We might just make it if we're quick. And I mean if we're quick as well. And don't get any random battles along the way. Alright. I think we're on the noon hour now, so let's speak to Guardramon, or Andromon, sorry. How did you get into town? If you don't have any business here, leave now. Right, we have to move on the noon hour. There are 2 opportunities to get into this factory. Noon and midnight, that's it. You can't get through here. Well, at least I think it's noon and midnight. We should be able to go through there. Unless that's saying it's 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. Right. Dodge the Platinum Suckermon. That's a battle of attrition we don't need. Definitely a battle of attrition we don't need. Okay. What's this? What happened, Mike? This fog stinks. It's weird, kinda nasty. I don't feel well. Are you alright? I don't feel good. Is this where you live? I feel sick, no energy. You look awful. I mean, he's already a mollusk with big, you know, with big, like, round eyes. It's getting worse. I have to figure out why. Where is this drainage coming from? I'm going to check it out. Right. Now I think we head back to Centarumon. Hopefully without hitting any random battles along the way. That worked. Master T is strafing. Okay. Let's speak to Centarumon now, shall we? How did you get into town if you don't have any business? Leave now. He's still not interested in hearing us out, is he? Stubborn. Stubborn Centarumon. Alright. Factorial Town. We can't get through... Well... The factory must be draining their waste to sewage. I must find out. Can you move, please? You can't go through here without a permit issued by the person in charge. I'm in a hurry. Sorry, you gotta have a permit. Okay, if that's the way it is, we'll go and ask for one and head back very quickly. Because I believe the shift change comes in a minute. How did you get in town? We can talk about that later. I gotta check out the factory now. This is a life and death situation. Give me the okay. I don't quite understand what you're trying to do. I can't give you permission. There are Digimon about to fade away because of wastewater, or the wastewater from the factory. From the factory? No way, the wastewater cleaning system is working fine. How can you know it's working fine if we don't check? Our computer is perfect. In emergencies, the Netkeeper will shut down the system. Are you telling me that Netkeeper will always work correctly? Netkeeper is another name for Jijimon, who is an ultimate Digimon. His judgment and ability are so perfect. He's a Digimon. Oh no. We are in trouble. Or we are in even more trouble now. Please, give me permission. Leave now. Rats. Okay, we're gonna get in there. We are getting in there to do our job. Now it's noon. There's no guard. Shift change. In we go. In we go. Right. We're going to dodge around this Platinum Suckermon here because it's a battle of attrition fighting those things with the sheer amount of HP they have. Okay. Now then. Lots of chips for grabs here. HP chip. Eat, my boy. Become strong. Become buff. Become the finest of Centaur. What's next? MP chip, even better. Become even bufferer. That's not a word, bufferer. I made it up. But it works. Oh, 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 oh. Gardramon trying to get us there. I find it funny how you can sneak around the side of them and they don't trigger, yet you try and get around the back of them and they do. Oh god. Very hard to dodge the Jijimon. Oh god. Ugh, too much. Yeah, you're right, it is too much. You're getting in my way. Come on. Come on. They don't hit very hard, thankfully. As if. Oh, now we're poisoned. This dude is just trolling us. Good. Because they're a filth type, bonus fire damage. We'll get this, it's just going to take a minute, that's all. If they don't stop burning through all of our MP. The floppy spamming battle. I think we're going to take Magma Bomb out for its extremely slow wind-up, especially with Gyromon on the horizon. Okay. Because by the time we've thrown a Magma Bomb, he's going to be able to get some pretty hard-hitting attacks off. So we'll deselect it for now. Got him. Solar Ray that Jijimon. I mean, you couldn't be much worse than a bargain basement Numamon, but these guys are bargain basement Numamon, so... Yatta. Excellent. Alright. Let's go and adjust his moves. Right. Take Magma Bomb off. Put Fire Tower on. That'll do. That's better. Quick heal. Gonna need it. Here's hoping we have enough MP for this fight. Hoping we do, at least. And stats. Our speed stat is horribly low, but everything else is looking pretty reasonable. You don't seem to get many speed chips in this game, do you? At least I've not seen many. Alright, big battle coming. Somebody's here. Who is it? I'll crash the bad computer. Oh, he certainly shut the computer off. He broke the thing completely. He's the one. Hey, hey, what are you doing? Yeah, I'll destroy everything. All bad things. Oh no, he's crazy. He's an ultimate Digimon, but we have to stop him. I'll destroy you all. Let's get him. Centarumon, it's game time. Oh my lord. Every time he hits us with that, it's a medium recovery. I think we're in trouble. I think we're in big trouble here. Quite large trouble. Our low speed is really hurting us here. Exceptionally. Yeah, it's hurting us very much. Stop standing there. Please stop standing there. We're gonna burn through all of our heals here. We're getting annihilated. We're getting absolutely annihilated. Keep doing that. Yeah. Okay, if Spitfire's what you gotta do, use Spitfire. Yeah. Nope. Got him. Right. If Spitfire's what we gotta do, then we gotta use Spitfire. That is shockingly painful. Does he run out of MP? I'm genuinely wondering if he runs out of MP. Yeah, there's too much wind-up on Dynamite Kick. We're gonna have to use Spitfire. He keeps spamming it hard as well. This is working far better. We're keeping him locked. Essentially stun locked. Nice, we blocked it. That makes life easier for us. Alright, we'll get in there. I mean, we're still getting hammered pretty hard, but... Oh no. Oh dear. Please throw it off. Oh, good, he's throwing it off the edge of the screen. He can't hit us with it now. We're getting there. See what I mean by weaker, fast priority attacks are far better than slower, more damaging ones in this game? You can keep Digimon completely locked down and just stunned. I'm gonna be honest, I was getting pretty nervous up to a point. Really nervous, I thought we'd lose it. And now I think we have a decent shot. Oh, for God's sake. Nearly there. Keep tanking. A few more of those should do it. Almost. Whew. Two more should do it. Love it. Keeps lobbing them off the screen. Gyromon's a solid ultimate, but it has a really bad finisher. Like the worst finisher in the game. Yatta. Defense chip. That's okay. Ooh, man. I'm losing power. We're losing electricity. Let's ask Andromon to stop the factory wastewater. That we will. But before we do that, yeah, emergency stop in File City for more supplies, because we have just got kicked around like a beach ball. That was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Emergency supply run. Now. Immediately. Pronto. Run. Ooh. I was genuinely nervous, as I said a minute ago, that we might end up losing that. Like, shockingly nervous. I mean, our speed stat's still awful as well, but I think everything else is at least half decent. Alright. Item shop. We'll get 10 more medium recoveries. Five more medium MPs, or MP floppies, sorry. So we want the small ones, not the large ones. Okay, right. Bit short on money now, but we'll be okay. This should tide us over. Yeah, it'll do. In fact, let me sell a couple of sirloins as well, just to supplement our income a bit. We're gonna have enough to feed Centarumon still, so it's alright. Now we'll speak to Andromon and finish things up. That was nerve-wracking. Yeah, if we can get our speed... You know, I do genuinely wonder with stats like these if he might even digivolve into an ultimate naturally, instead of getting Vedamon, which is kind of like a special Digimon. If your champion Digimon is alive for so many hours in-game, then it has a 50% chance of digivolving into Vedamon upon reaching that point. It's like after hitting a certain number of hours alive, which it obviously did. It hit that requirement and then also digivolved. But I'm wondering, like I said, with stats like these, if we could get him to go naturally this time. I don't want any unnecessary battles. Damn Gardramon. Go through the middle. Alright, we might not dodge the other one, but that's okay. Oh lord. Yep. They zip out really quickly, but then they walk back really slowly, so you've got plenty of time to get around them. Alright. Nicely done. Alrighty, Andromon. What explanation have you got for us as to why everything's going to hell here? Hey, hey! Hey, hey. I have to apologize. Do that later. We gotta stop the factory's machines now. Alright, I will. The factory's function has just stopped. Good. I'll check the sewer. Laters, dude. Alright. Into the sewers to check on Numamon. Top tier Omega level boss fight coming in a second, guys, as well. The hardest boss fight of the whole game, so brace yourselves for this hardcore action. Totally the most devastating boss fight of the whole game. Brace yourselves, because it hits like a truck. Good, the sewer is back to normal. He'll be alright now I solved the problem. Something's wrong. Why did he sound like a horse? Da-da-da! Sounded like Unamon when you actually have a Unamon as your partner. Look at that top tier boss fight. 200 HP. Hardest boss fight of whole game. Totally bruising. Yatta. Nice. You even get a chip from it as well, which is even better. You actually get one. I'm tired. What happened to you guys? He sounds dumber. Maybe he regained his senses. Are you calling me dumb? How rude. My name is Numamon. If you're not dumb, what are you? Excuse me, Numamon, do you know who saved your life? Huh? Did you want me to save your life? Okay. He doesn't get it at all. Well, no matter. Hey, I'll be a savior. Cool. Please come to our city. Do you know where it is? I know a little. Here's hoping it's enough. I love that you actually get a chip for that fight. I genuinely wonder, with him being as weak as it is, if it was a programming oversight on the part of the devs, making him that weak. I do wonder. Right. Our big buff centaur is just piled with chips now. So here's hoping that is enough to keep us strong for the end game. Anything else worth checking out here? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. It's alright. Now then, let's go check up on our guy Andromon, shall we? See what he has to say. Factorial Town. I have a feeling we're going to have to do the super defense disc exploit again to generate a bit more money. Because we are kind of short. Portable potty required. Hello, Andromon. We're so sorry, we'll close the factory for a while. Because of the trouble, now no one's... Oh, sorry. Because of the trouble, now no one can say what's gonna happen. It's not your fault. I think there's somebody controlling Gyromon. Computers were destroyed and wastewater started to leak. The water inside made Digimons insane. I don't think it's a coincidence. These computers have some key importance. It may be too late, but I think someone was trying to get us. What? I think there was some data regarding the island's past on these computers, but due to Gyromon's riot, the data was destroyed. You've never seen the data? No, but we might be able to repair some of it. I'll try to connect the... Oh, yeah, try to connect the data. I see. Thank you. How long will it take? It'll be a while. I'll reopen the town entrance, so come back again. Thanks, I'll be back. Have you finished repairing the data? It'll take a while, come back later. Okay, I'll be back. Alright. Very nice. We will be returning to Factorial Town, friends. We will return. But for now, let us autopilot out of here. I think Centarumon remains knocked out until the data has been restored. So, we're going to have to wait a bit longer at least. And what are we going to do in that time? Train a little bit, of course. A touch of light training to wind down the playthrough part. Because I do want to get the speed stat up a bit. We were standing there like a lemming while being struck because of our low speed. Alright. Numamon came here talking about opening a shop, but it's a secret. It's no longer a secret. Okay. The prosperity rate of the current city is 44. It's developing well. Shouldn't he be worth 2 prosperity points and not 1? I'm sure our prosperity was on 40, unless it was on 42 before and it's just gone up to 44. I don't know. Unless I wasn't paying attention earlier. I'm sure it was on 43 beforehand and it's just gone up 1 point to 44. Numamon's a champion though, so it should be 2 points. Either way, I'm wondering if I'm misreading it, and it was already, like I said, at 42, and it's just gone up to 44. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, bit of training, lads. Get our speed stat up to 200, after we feed our centaur, of course. A fed centaur is a happy centaur. Two more of those should do it. Want to get up to a nice round 200. And he's sleepy. You know what? We'll finish that training in the next part. I reckon we've done good. Let's get our guy over to Jijimon's house and rest. And then I do reckon we will probably wind down. Because that has been a good little session there. Cannot complain. Alright. Sleep, my centaur friend. He's like, you betcha. Okay. A well-rested centaur is a happy centaur. As we know. Right. Yeah, I'm going to get his stats up a bit more, because Mount Infinity looms, and he's still got plenty of his lifespan left, so no problems with buffing him up even more. It won't be a wasted investment. Alrighty. Yeah, I do reckon this is where we're going to leave it. We've been going on long enough. So yes, let me take a moment to thank all of you awesome folks for stopping in. Your support of this playthrough continues to be super awesome. Indeed. And yes, as ever, this channel is supported on Patreon. If you would like to become a silver patron for just £2.50 a month, the same price as a small cup of coffee or a bus ticket, you are more than welcome to do so. Every silver patron will get an exclusive patron shout out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part. So yes, a big thank you to our first silver patron at the time of recording this playthrough, Mr. Jonathan. Hugely appreciated. And yes, you guys have all been super awesome. Thank you very much for stopping in, and I'll see you in the next one. So guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.
Yes, yes.